Right, we're going up against DILLO. This is the first time I think we've played against DILLO. He's one of the best players in the world. And it's going to be an interesting game. I don't think he is aware of our style. So we have a chance. Definitely not going to go elite spec here. It's too risky. We need to get the Phantom Rays out on round 2. Giant spec is okay, but we don't really need the giant. I prefer the amplify spec or the supply spec. Should I go with this one because I don't really like the fangs right now. I prefer the crawlers over the fangs. So we get exactly what we want. We want the tank, we want the arc light, we want the crawler. So we're not even going to look. We just go for this. The only thing we need to look at is if he's going, I guess, steel balls. Then we need to position our tanks vertically. So we will look now. Okay, so he is steel balls, so let's do this. Let's see. Is this better maybe? And I suppose we have to use the amplifying core, otherwise he's going to freak out. But what is he really going to do? Build marksman? I think it's not bad to use the amplifying core. We don't want the steel balls to get levels, so we'll use it. I think this is probably better. All right, first time against DILLO. So what's our game plan? Obviously, 2 Phantom Rays, round 2. We skip whatever there is. If he goes for the... if the unit drop comes, then we probably borrow. Why is he like waiting till the last second? Uh-oh, wait, is that... I think he ran out of time there, so... That's good for us, I think, right? Because there's no way that last steel ball is supposed to be like that. That being said, it's probably not horrible for him. I hope it's bad for him, but I don't think it's that bad for him. Kind of keeps these tanks from joining the party while kind of get well, actually, so we actually win that, so that's good. So I think this is good for us because now he's thinking, oh, I messed up real bad. We're gonna skip, so we don't have to borrow now. We just go straight for the Phantom Ray. The only question now is which where do we put it? Do we put it on this one or this one? Usually we put it on this one because we lose this side, and this becomes like the surviving side. I'd say usually. And look, this sledgehammer is doing better here, so we do that. And we're just gonna hope for the best. Sells out. Okay, so this is getting better and better for us. He sells out of the potential mistaken positioning, and he goes with the tarantula. But tarantula is not what you want here against the Phantom Rays. Unfortunately, he runs the fire extinguisher tech, which is going to make the it's going to shut down the Phantom Ray oil strategy. So we're still going to need something to do chaff clear. Oof. Oh, he's going to get the tower. That's fine. I mean, he's not going to be able to hit our air units. So looks like we'll just win with only our Phantom Race. Improved tarantula, interesting. Okay. All right, marksmen are great for him. Wasps are also good for him. I think we have to go wasps here. Okay, so let's see. What do we do here? He's got crazy splash. He's got range, speed, splash range. Okay. We obviously go more Phantom Rays. Whenever we're not sure what to do, let's just go more Phantom Rays. So here, I don't think we start selling out necessarily, but probably want to level. Probably don't want to borrow yet, unless we do want to borrow, right? There's... do we just go for the preemptive aerial spec? That could be a big risk. I don't think so. Hard to say. Hard to say what to do here. Let's get a level, maybe... Usually we go for the defense, but you almost want the attack. So I'll go for the defense anyways. Alright, so we get both the Mustang and the marksman. It's not what we want to see, obviously. The Wasps aren't going to do too well into the Mustangs. Fortunately, the Wasps do clear some chaff, so it's not horrible. It's the problem is that he's got the fire extinguisher on the Hounds. It almost doesn't seem like the range on the arc lights is quite worth it, just because the opponent is so aggro. Like the we don't need that range until after his stuff stop flowing in, and it's just for the back half of the army. But I would love to be able to get some fire to deal with this. Wasp Swarm would be good here. I think we potentially try it. It does cost 100 though to try. Okay, so what do we do here? The Wasps did quite a lot there. Now he's got the Farseer. Is probably going to put the Farseer here, so Wasp probably not going to do anything. I'd say skip. Let's upgrade these guys, upgrade everything. Okay, so yeah, the problem is the fire extinguisher. It's a huge problem. I still think we could potentially try it. How much damage did these guys do? 6,000. Really? We probably just... The problem is once we go range here, then it's like it's less money to go. We kind of want the sticky oil in the fire. I wonder if we just do it anyways. I mean, we're going straight into the fire extinguisher, but you know, maybe something here. But I just feel like the there's just too much chaff here. Like we'll play around the fire extinguisher. Oh, don't want this missile to go off just for one crawler here. So he's got range on the Mustangs. That's to be expected. The first round works great with the, but once the fire extinguisher comes out, we're going to need something that can kill the Hounds, and the fire can keep reigniting ideally, but okay. So we're gonna get something and sell it, I think. I mean, Typhoon, is the Typhoon gonna kill the Hounds quick enough? It's better than nothing, right? It's not quite. I mean, the only problem is the steel ball, but the steel ball isn't that big of a threat. Let's go for the Typhoon. And more Phantom Rays, obviously. Probably one more Fire Dog here. Say probably, but I'm not sure. Now, we'd probably borrow and go... I would like to actually go for shield here. So maybe we sell out of this. Put it on the most powerful and go for shield. 50 left over. I don't know. Maybe... Yeah, maybe missile this. Could have missiled this one too, actually. Yep. Fire extinguisher, but he's only got one fire extinguisher right now. So, this is not going to be that great for him. That being said, this is kind of annoying here. Now the Typhoons are getting targeted. But we've got a little bit too much. You know, it's a little... These distractions are working, but it's just not enough to take care of the Phantom Rays. And now we got DILLO almost gone, but man, this game is not over at all. At all, not at all. Okay. So let's skip. I think we want to start missiling these things here. Still think, I mean, he might block him, but I don't care. Just this is gonna be our glorious potential victory. Put missiles everywhere. So missile here, missile there. We're gonna do our best here to try to win this game immediately. So this still did something. Kind of vulnerable here. Maybe put down an oil as well. Kind of want it on the back line. So these fire extinguishers don't really clear anything, hopefully. Okay, so more Phantom Rays, obviously. I don't know, maybe another missile's here. Okay, so 3 missiles wasted, but it's fine. Oils also was blocked, but what did he have? Okay, so double-teched wasps. Thank God we have the Typhoons. In case this gets out of control. $500. It doesn't look like we're gonna... It's very close. So it's very close, but... is that enough? Oh my goodness. This is so bad. We really don't want to be playing long games with DILLO. So now we have to just go War Factory, I think. Yeah, so let's just go for instantly for the War Factory. We're not even going to think about it. Can't be a level 2. So we sell out of the Typhoon, I think. Then we could get a level 2, but then he gets EMP. Let's think about this. Selling out of this would be safer, but it's only level 1. Kind of need the Typhoon to take out the wasps here. But not really if we go for the War Factory, though. So let's go for it, level 2. Do we go for the Photon or do we go for the armor? Just depends if he's going to click, right? Let's go for the all-in play. Armor. This, and this. Alright. We are all in against the DILLO. No EMP yet. Feel like this can't lose because there's no way he's killing this. This is a little bit of a problem, but Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, but this side is going to be taken care of. Okay. Factory is at 80%. This side's getting destroyed. Everything is on fire. 40%. Are we able to clean this up before the factory dies? If we do, then we win. Looks hopeful. Oh, yes. So we actually do it. Okay, so yeah, we were so happy about that. Um, yeah, we gotta let them know who we are because we don't have a name here. All right, so yeah, I mean yeah, that the wasps were the absolute scariest thing possible. I guess if we went forts, it would have worked, but the problem is with these super high level like top 5 players in the world, you can never just go for the counter. I never want to go for the counter to what the move is because it just never works because if you go for the counter to what they're doing, I mean, you know, we would still be at 1500 MMR. This is just, you know, just be like a normal mid MMR game. But the reason that they're the like top 3 or whatever in the world is because anything you do, they is just never going to work. At least in my opinion, as a you know, I'm a mid MMR player, but we were able to beat some of the best in the world by going with our unique Ray strategy. So this is something that he doesn't really see too often, and that's the reason why it's able to sometimes win. And that's the reason, you know, I think the War Factory here was good. The armor was a gamble. Had he clicked the EMP for 100, oof, you know, I think this would have, because it was at around half health, and yeah, the Mustangs were shooting at it. Granted, they were only level 2. Yeah, but if this thing died, then the wasps would have just kind of instantly massacred everything. The War Factory was just a tank, the wasps, and it ended up working. So we're very happy about that victory, and I'm glad you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one.